Hello and welcome to What Map, the map review show for City Skylines. There are tens of thousands of maps in the workshop now, and so finding the right one for your next build is a huge task. So each day, Monday to Saturday, we'll review one, using our 5-star rating for aesthetics, detail and gameplay potential, awarding only the very best the coveted seal of approval. So join me, fellow Skylines explorers, as we venture to today's new land. Who am I? I'm BonBonB, and you are very, very welcome.
Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to Monday's What Map. Now today might be a bit of a patchwork of bits and pieces. Unfortunately I had to reinstall the game for the umpteenth time this weekend, and so I didn't have much time to complete the episode. But today's map is Valle de piedra Caliza by Ecania. Now Ecania is one of my favourite creators. He does more works of art than realistic maps, but let's get on and have a look at his latest effort. New feature as well. I'm going to try and include all this extra information at the start of each episode so you can see exactly what mods and assets are required, like unlimited trees and network extensions, and then there's quite a collection to subscribe to as well. And it's all Clayra based, this map. So despite Ecania's lack of realism, I'm still expecting this to be a workable map, a map that a builder can get on and actually play with. It does have to meet certain standards though, like this bridge is absolutely spot on. Loving the positioning of the struts as well, very, very nice. And then we head over, a bit of fine detailing here. And then to the tunnel. Now, I do have a little problem with this tunnel, just a little one. Now, it's me being very picky. I mean, I love in the map full stop, but obviously, where does the tunnel come out? He does have a habit of putting in magic tunnels, and it actually comes out over here. Now, I'm not buying that myself, personally, because we are going, obviously, into the depth of the river there, underneath a big build, this plane here. That one doesn't work for me. I mean, it's still, I just love it. I love it, but that one doesn't sell itself for me. Here we got a second one, once again right up by quite a deep river, so we must have quite a steep drop in the tunnel to get that under there. But once again, it's not seen. If it's not seen, does it really matter? There's the question. Comes out here, and it goes underneath what is a highway exit to the fog over there. Now, how do you get? I've lost myself. There we are. How do you get from on this highway onto that highway? We'll get there in a minute. Must be as straightforward as taking this. Yeah? No, because that's the road there. It goes underneath that connection too. So there's no quick route. Shall we carry on this way? Yeah, why not? So underneath this this hillock, mountain type thing, past the waterfall. We'll have a look at the waterways in a minute. Over a perfect bridge and another tunnel. Where's this one coming out? That's straightforward. That's just over here. Okay, yeah, we'll roll with that one. And then around here and through this valley. Love it. Very, very nice. And then what have we got here? We've got a tunnel. No, not a tunnel, a bridge. Tunnels go down, BonBonB. And we've got the first of what's been promised to be many essential lighthouses. Okay, very nice. Yes, we've had I had grumbles with him about being able to get into the lighthouse in the previous map. There's no problem getting into that one. I do debate whether it's needed. It's not the least essential lighthouse we've ever seen, but okay, we'll keep going. Then we come to this intersection. Now, this intersection, where we go? If we go left, that takes us out to the fog, doesn't it? Okay, that's good. Right, we've learnt that. What happens if we go straight on? Okay, fairly large bridge over the railway. Road over rail, thank you. Cuts very close to the river, but still very nice as well. And then where are we going here? Oh, now Now that's interesting. That is very... Now I would not have done that. I would have probably smoothed out the hill slightly and done it as a cutting, maybe, possibly. But yeah, I've got to say, I'm not keen on that, my friend. But still, it's very nicely done, even though I don't like it. And then over another one of these into the tunnel. What have we got going on in the middle there? What the heck is that? Whoa! It's a shark fin. I don't know if that's intended or not, but that is absolutely... You could cut bread with that, couldn't you? Good grief. Okay, over the top, and then you've straight into more highways. Where are we going with this? I don't know. I don't even know where we are on the map now. I'm completely lost. More tunnels. Tunnel. Through this tunnel. Through this tunnel. Are we getting... What have we got here? Got another raised highway. Okay. Right. Not too steep on the way down, I guess. And then we've got a raised bridge. So we can go to raised highway again. And then we've got this intersection. Where are we? Okay, I see where we are now. Right, and then just, you need a roadmap for this. You really do. Road over rail, very nice. Tunnel. Where's the tunnel coming out? The other side of this river. And then across the bridge there. We'll look at that in a minute. More tunnels coming through here. Over a bridge, over a humpback bridge, into another tunnel. Lost. Help. Oh, there we are. There it is. Comes out there, alongside of the mountain pass, over this raised parapet thing, and oh crikey, great big waterfall. So much to look at. And then a raised bridge again. Hopefully there's going to be shipping going under that for it to be raised like that. And that's out. But we still haven't found our way. Where the hell? Trying to find my way back. Follow my paths back. Now this intersection here, we did get to here. We came from this direction, I believe. Oh, there we are. So we got to here. We reached an intersection. Now, if we turned left, it took us to the fog. Do you remember? Me too. Yep. We went straight on and did that full loop around to the other side of the map. If we turn right, we got this intersection here, which might well be a start square. Very nice. And then we'll bear right over this bridge, raised highways, grounded highway, another raised highway, and then this is the way out. Right, so now we so this was the way in, and then to get, crikey, okay, any traffic coming in from there we are, back in the corner. Right, any traffic coming in from here wanting to get out over there, you got it? Yeah, comes in here through this tunnel, which comes out over here, then around here, through here, under the highway we want to get to, straight on up, straight on, through here, through there, around there, turn right hard, up here, through there, to the big intersection, turn right, straight on, bear right, follow it around, S-bend it, through there, hard right, over the highway we started on, through there, and off into the distance. Crikey. Is it the rail next? I think it is. And so on with the rail then. Okay, well we come in via this twin line, and then we've got two tunnels. If we bear left, it cuts through to here, and then over this choppy water, down, around, and into this tunnel. I have no freaking idea. There it is, comes out there, and then over here, and around there, and It's a little explorer, this map, I tell you. There's another essential lighthouse. Once again, what shipping? I don't know. Oh, look. Look, you can just make out a tunnel. Is that our rail tunnel that we're coming through? Well, it is. Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, it helps us to follow it. And it comes out there. Lovely. And then up. And then a hard left. And then a hard right. And into another freaking tunnel. Oh, there it is. Lovely. And then it splits. Left or right, guys? Let's go left. Left. Round here. Up here. Around there. Over there. And then it splits again. Oh, let's go left again. I don't know. I'm losing track of this, you know. And straight over here. It's all high quality. I mean, there's nothing here that a train could not cope with. Very nice. Another tunnel. I don't know. There it is. Split left again. Why not? And, oh, this could be it. Oh, it's a castle. That's a nice castle. Yep. That's a good castle. Well done. And then another tunnel. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. Might be out here on this island. Yep, there she is. So that's that. But where was the... I can't remember where we are. Hang on a second, guys. Back where we started, yep. Now, this twin line, if we come in this way and take the right-hand tunnel instead, well, it comes out all the way over here somewhere. There it is. There it is, out there. From all the way over there to here. I mean, it might as well have just emerged anywhere. It's the magic of Ecania's tunnel work. And then a little drop down there, and around here, and across here. This is nice. Oh, look at you. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Okay, that's good. Then it goes to twin lines again. Shall we go right this time? We went left all the last time, didn't we? Where the hell's that gone? Oh, yeah, through here. And we'll go right this time. And follows this around here. And bears around the corner here. Oh, and there you go. And we're still coming out of that island. So it's the same either way. Very, very nice. So today's asset review is the Penobscot building by Darf. Now this building, it's an office and Rico ready, and boy, it's a beauty. I'm really liking the really grimy feel to the front of the building there. Looks like it's got years and years and years of diesel and petrol and just city grime rubbed into it. And the actual design of the building has a real feel of like 1930s Art Deco, stuff along the lines of the Empire State Building, but not so large. But it does have that kind of look to it. Very, very nice indeed. Certainly for the older part of your downtown, I'd suggest. So that's Penobscot building by Darf. Very, very nice indeed. I would subscribe to it now if I were you. And so with shipping, well, we've got two shipping routes. We've got one that runs its way through the middle here, which let's come out of this mode so we can all view it together. It follows down here and through here. It does avoid all the pillars and pylons, which you'd be expecting, and then up through the river here and off into the fog over there. But we do have a second shipping route. If I go back into that mode there we are, and this follows around the outside of the map, but only half of the map. So it comes around the outside here, cuts through there, just avoids the pillars there, possibility of sticking your docks anywhere along here, and then off into the edge of the map there. So that's your shipping. Which leaves us now just to look at the whole map in general, the build planes, and I'm going to include the build planes and the waterways because it is all much of a much, really. I know the waterways there, you can't build on them, but it's a piece of art. It's as a whole, isn't it? I would suggest. And like I say, look at these mountainous waterfalls. And once again, it's implausible the amount of water that's coming out of the top of these mountains. But implausible is ecania's middle name. I don't know what his surname is, but and here, look, another essential lighthouse. I mean, what shipping? What shipping's going to be coming up here? I mean, I think he's enjoying having a laugh at my expense, I reckon, here, which is great. I appreciate that. And then, yeah, okay. So we've had a look at the waterways over there. We'll skip over here. Oh, look, there you go. Lighthouse. I don't know how many lighthouses there are here. I've lost track. There's at least 4 now that we've seen. But I would say that's nice. Nice waterfall work here. Look at this. With trees just cropping out there, very nice. Comes up here into this lake here. Any lighthouses up here? Any? Oh, I'm disappointed. Okay. Oh, there. No, there is one. Look. There's no way is there ever going to be a lighthouse. I don't even care about the detailing anymore. I'm just having too much fun exploring this map. It's brilliant. Build planes. Oh, there's your castle. Build planes. There's not too much around the outsides here. Let's come up here and bring it up to a bit of a height. So there's plenty of intricate build planes. You're not going to be talking about building huge swathes of grids here. I would suggest most of your city build here is going to be a lot more intricate, and I like it. I do like it indeed. I mean, I like his styling, full stop, I've got to say. If I ever get time to build on one of his maps, I think I could lose many a month just building a city on one of these. What have we got over here? Oh yeah, we've got these two mountains up here. Once again, no, these look cold. I mean, it's just nice terraforming here, and texture work is very nice as well. Makes it feel a bit colder up there, and a lot more soil and fertile down here. It's all very nice indeed. Very, very nice. God, I don't know. I mean, I think I've covered everything, but it's a sort of map where it's difficult to know if you've actually missed something, and I'm guarantee you I've probably missed about 15 different lighthouses, all positioned in the most ludicrous places. So I think we'll just leave it at that and come up with some scores for the thing, shall we? Well, first of all, aesthetically, it's a beautiful map. I've got to give it 5 stars. Detail, 1 or 2 minor issues like positioning of that tunnel, and also the tunnel that's visible under the water. Also, far too many lighthouses, most of which have no use whatsoever. So 4 stars though, because it's still really good. Gameplay potential, it's going to be a bit of a struggle for some players to be creative, because it's very definitive about where you can build. So I'm going to give that a solid 3 stars. So that's Valle de Piedra Caliza by Ecania. A beautiful, beautiful map, and I love it. I really do. Well, anyway, thanks for commenting, liking and subscribing. Please, please, please do click that like button. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be back up with a brand new map. And yeah, that's about it really. So yeah, that'll do. See you later. Bye.